Welcome back, everybody, for another Alexander the Great. Why is this all messed up? Honestly, I did start the scenario, and then Dash started barking at me to play with him. So then I had to leave, but I didn't actually get anywhere. I was like 30 seconds in. Alright, so we did Unto the Breach last time. That was very tricky, but we managed to pull it off. This seems to be the year later at the Cilician gates. The weary Macedonian army pauses in its relentless march, resting in the cities of Lower Cilicia.
Breaching Halicarnassus was a tremendous feat, as had been the victory at the Granicus, not to mention the slew of cities throughout Asia Minor that had surrendered without a fight. Yet, the victory Alexander truly craved remained elusive. He set off once more, seeking a confrontation with the Persian king Darius III, named after the very monarch who had launched the first Persian invasion of Greece. Along the way, Alexander came upon the town of Gordion. Here, there was an ancient cart tied to a post by the most fiendishly intricate knot, a tangled mass of ancient cords twisting, snaking, weaving, slipping over and under and around a knot with no visible beginning or end. Not a very interesting attraction, you might think, but it was said that whoever could undo the knot would rule the world. Alexander examined the knot, paused for thought. Then with a single stroke of his sword, simply sliced it in two. From there, Alexander proceeded south, until he reached Cilicia. He began to feel a frightful heat rising in his breast. Then he broke into a wild sweat, frothing like a raging stallion. He flung himself into the icy cold waters of the river Kidnus, but emerged racked with cramps and fever. All of the king's physicians feared to administer a remedy. What dreadful tortures would await them if they failed, or worsened the king's condition? Only one, Philip of Acarnania, was willing to produce a cure. But as Alexander was about to raise the potion to his lips, a messenger passed him a letter from Parmenion, claiming that the Persian king had paid the doctor to poison him. Alexander looked the physician straight in the eye, and downed the cup in one go. At first, the king fell back, his breath lost, swooning into near unconsciousness. But then, as Philip attended to him, Alexander regained his senses and felt the cure work its way through his body. A period of rest was clearly in order. Alexander and his men, welcomed into the cities of Lower Cilicia, at last paused their relentless march.
Wait, so what was the point of the knot story? That just seems so random.
Finally, the king is forced to take some rest. His body, it seems, cannot quite keep up with his ambitions. Now, using these most welcoming cities for our base, we should gather some supplies.
The scouts have surveyed the area. The coast is rich in fish and oysters. Sturdy oak trees and lovely fat boars up in the foothills of Mount Amanus.
Alright. So collect 50,000 resources. All resources count towards that total. You cannot construct markets. Food is concentrated in forests to the north, along with boars for food. Gold can be found in the rich offshore oyster beds, along with fish for food. Right, create fishing ships. Cilicia is well known for banditry. Prepare to defend your villagers from attacks on land and your ships from pirate attacks at sea. Military ships can be created at the shipyard. Okay. Well, let's get a fish booming.
By warm-hearted Hestia, it's good to be back in a proper city. Sat in a saddle so long, my knees feel like rotten timbers.
So we already have a lot going on here as far as base. Oh, there's Bucephalus. Perdiccas and Clytus. Gallia. We got a Lembos. I guess we're just going to be moving up for a little bit. Heavy plow. Yeah, you. I don't know. This seems like a pretty chill scenario. Just boom on up. So there are the Cilicians and the pirates. Oh, there's Parmenion.
Those wild-eyed savages who live up in the hills aren't too pleased to see us. We'll have to protect the foragers.
Alrighty. So yeah, I guess we just defend everybody while we gather resources. Get that. Okay, let's just go for some knights for now. Lancers. And oh, mercenary hoplites. These things are actually pretty decent. Get war galley as well.
Prostagmata.
Greetings all. I heard that my naval expertise might finally be required.
Ahoy, Admiral Niarchos! How are things back in your native Crete? Dealt with that Minotaur yet, hmm?
Very droll, Perdiccas. Never mind Minotaurs, the seas round here are infested with pirates. Our fishing ships will need to be guarded. Oh, I should mention, those offerings you sent to Delphi, the ones you liberated from Halicarnassus, they were very well received. And the Delphians sent this prophecy. Never will the scion of Heracles see his army vanquished, nor will he fall in the fray.
The Macedonian command post, okay. Ah! Oh, jeez. That's a lot of ships.
Prostagmata. Prostagmata.
Prostagmata.
Yeah, I mean, I need to keep the sea going because I can't build ships. I guess I can build the Lemboys. Why is my Lembos hotkey different? Port, Lembos, S, sure, why not? And sure. I mean, thank goodness there are trash warships. Okay, so we're like 1/5 of the way there in terms of resources. Yeah, I don't think there's any gold for us to mine. Okay, hopefully, that will at least get us back to work for now. Oh yeah, let's get some peltists as well.
Fascinating fauna in this region, you know. Earlier, I sketched a bearded vulture. They actually disdain meat and live off bones. They drop them from great heights, smash them open, so they can suck out the marrow.
Ah, I forgot you were a naturalist as well as a sailor. It's like being lectured by Aristotle all over again, Feistian.
Oh no. Rip.
Not all the mountain dwellers are stupid enough to fight us. Got some nasty-looking axemen here who want employment. Should they bring their horses, or no?
I guess axe cavalry? I don't know, how good are these guys? Oh, so they're camels. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, we are housed though, so let's not be housed. Yeah, we need gold income. I also don't see any stone. Okay, let's get movement speed boost. Let's get a university. But yeah, gold is the only thing that we is the only resource that's only available on the water. So it would make sense that we prioritize. Ugh. Prioritize getting annoyed. That's my shipyard hotkey. Port. And. Masonry is going to be very nice in keeping our buildings alive against the warships. See if there's anything over that way.
Prostagmata.
Oikodomeo.
Επισκουάζω.
Τι τελέεις? Oikodomeo.
Ασμένος. Οικοδομαίο.
Keep that going. Okay, yeah, those guys are pretty expensive.
Τι εστίν? Χέτο είμαι. Οικοδομαίο. Οικοδομαίο.
So what does Parmenion do?
Χέτο είμαι. Ακούω.
Prostagmata. Oikodomeo.
Well, definitely a bit tricky here to defend on both land and sea.
Γάιρε.
Ναι, κόρα.
Γεωργαίο.
Χέτο εμάς.
Οικοδομαίο. Προστάγματα.
Γάιρε. Ναι, το δία. Ασμένος.
Okay. You guys all working.
Οικοδομαίο.
Food income is pretty good right now, so again, we'll sort of prioritize that for now. And then I think some knights will be doing just fine. Just fine.
Οικοδομαίος. Οικοδομαίο.
Prostagmata.
Γάιρε.
You want to do more scouting, though. Oh, we do need ballistics.
Ναι, κοράνος.
λέει?
Επισκουάζω.
Keep our eco going. Feels like I
Γεωργαίο.
got a
Oikodomeo.
knockdown. Oh, that's a big army. Yeah, still haven't found any stone to mine.
Ασμένος. Ναι, κοράνος.
Oh wow, we're already over halfway to our goal.
Οικοδομαίο. 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 Γάιρε. Οικοδομαίο.
Keep the peltists peltisting. That's a big fleet, though.
Ναι, κοράνος. Οικοδομαίο.
Ναι. Επισκουάσαι. Oikodomeo. Έρχομαι. Τι τελέεις? Ακούω. Oikodomeo. Ναι, κόρανος.
Keep that going.
Χέτρονος. Ο yes, επισκουάσαι.
Fiskiwatsa.
Τι τελέεις? Γεωργαίο. Χέτο εμάς. Γάιρε. Oikodomeo. Γεωργαίο.
Γάιρε.
Χέτο εμάς. Oikodomeo. Τι τελέεις? Επισκουάσαι.
Alright, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Definitely a bit tricky to manage everything, but we're kind of getting there. The oyster ships are helping out a ton. Let's try and be greedy and add in another round. We could also send some bills to mine resources over there. The trash warships are also huge. As I'm recording this, I hear that there's going to be a naval rework, but I literally don't know anything about it, like for regular, actual AoE2. I'm pretty curious to see what that's going to be all about. I wonder if they're going to add a trash warship. Because I kind of like the idea. Yeah, now we're actually max pop. And I still feel like I don't know. I'm almost going to beat the scenario, and I don't know anything that's going on. I guess they're just enemy camps over here or something? And I still don't know what Parmenian's doing either. Oh, Colitis?
My fever subsides. Fetch frankincense and make offerings to Asclepios.
How good to see you well, King Alexander. I wonder what afflicted you. Perhaps it has something to do with all these delightful bearskins you freed from Halicarnassus.
My extra resistance against melee attacks? Huh? Oh, wait. No, I don't get any extra armor. These are my exact stats from before. Oh, wait, who are the Persians? Wait, local villages?
Cilicians have ceased their attacks. They scurry in terror. From what? Darius is upon us! At last, the strings of fate draw us together. Fight me, King of Kings, and let undying glory be the victor's prize.
Glory? Do you think us duelists in a poem or a fable? I am Lord of Asia, blessed of Ahura Mazda, and I am here to evict a bandit from my realm.
Okay. So we're not going to get attacked by the Cilicians anymore? I need to get to Imperial Age. Also, I need to get like a transport ship out and just add some extra ports so I can have a better way of getting my units. Anyway, I still don't have any stone. Oh, I thought they stopped attacking us. Jerks? I mean, we already have... Okay, Oh, jeez.
Feel the ground shiver. See the blinding flash of steel and gold. The fire of Ahura Mazda I send upon you, Daivas. Your wickedness will shrivel in his blistering light.
Hold, men! Fear nothing but disgrace!
I mean, this is all kind of awkward for us. I mean, we need gold. We can't build a market still, so we need gold income.
Prostagmata. Tiestin.
Ακούω.
Nekoranos. Prostagmata.
Those mountain dwellers harried us like snapping hounds. Make them bend to us, and we can turn their viciousness against the Persians.
Χέτοιμαι. Οικοδομαίο. Προστάγματα.
Ναι, κόραστην. Οικοδομαίο.
Okay, let's get a bunch of light cav, and then we can maybe raid them.
Τι τελείς.
Οικοδομαίο.
Άιρε, οικοδομαίο. Ναι, κόρανος. Οικοδομαίο.
Okay, let's get that going again.
Οικοδομαίο.
Gold is the sole desire of those pirates,
Τι τελείς.
and they care not how they acquire it. We could pay them off.
Προστάγματα.
Better to part with coin than more brave sailors.
Τι τελείς.
Okay, let's click up to imp in a second.
Τι εστί. Κουλοτομαίο. Άιρε. Επισκευάτης. Τι τελείς.
Oh. This has the same hotkey as my spearman. Oh, that's awkward.
Ναι, κόρανος. Τι τελείς.
Οικοδομαίο.
Χέτοιμος. Προστάγματα. Τι τελείς. Χέτοιμος. Προστάγματα. Κουλοτομαίο.
Ναι, κοράνος. Τι
Οικοδομαίο.
εστίν. Τι τελείς. Χέτοιμαι. Τι εστίν.
Oh boy.
Οικοδομαίο. 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 Οικοδομαίο.
Τι
Oh,
τελείς.
yes.
Χέτοιμαι. Γάιρε. Έργομαι.
My seers have sifted through sheep's entrails and beheld the flight of circling birds. Their omens speak ill of your future, Darius.
Disregard your wine-addled soothsayers. I have had Magi observe the movements of ants and beetles, examine the ripples of raindrops in sacred vessels, divine the stars above. All portend that no Macedonian will slay me.
Oh, there's a little bit of stone.
Προστάγματα. Ναι, Δία. Οικοδομαίο.
Yeah, if we had like any amount of gold on the land, this would be extremely helpful. Or stone. Oh, jeez. And they have all infantry! I never have anything good against infantry. Oh, boy.
Μεταλλιούο. Μεταλλιούο.
Άιρε. Κουλοτομαίο. Τι τελείς. Κουλοτομαίο.
Τι τελείς.
Οικοδομαίο. Κόρανος. Άιρε.
Honestly, this whole thing without having to build a market is just annoying.
Τι εστί. Κουλοτομαίο. Προστάγματα.
Wanna help me out, Parmenion? Yeah, I can't gather gold. I can't use a market, so I literally just have to use trash units.
Ναι, κοράνος.
Ακούω.
Γάιρε.
Οικοδομαίο.
Oikodomeo.
Hmm. Yeah, no castle.
Χέτοιμαι. Τι εστί επιστουάζω.
No defenses.
Fate has led me here, Darius. And as mighty Troy fell to the bronze-greaved Achaeans, so your empire will succumb to greater men.
You forget, boy. Not one of those bronze-greaved Achaeans enjoyed a happy homecoming.
Trying to figure out what I should use my gold on.
Μεταλλιούω.
Let's see if I can sneak some oystery income here. I can't even build more TCs. Oh, I should get crop rotation.
Ναι, Κοράνος. Γάιρε. Προστάγματα. Ναι, τον Δία. Ναι, Κοράνος.
I think the plan is defend here at home. I mean, we just have to take a really gradual approach here because trying to bash my head into a bunch of gold units with trash units without even getting full upgrades feels like a not winning prospect. So what I'm gonna do instead is just wait till I can get my 2,000 gold, buy off the pirates, then use that to get water control so I can go mine the oysters or gather from the oysters, whatever. Okay. I do need to try and make sure that they don't discover my little fishing outpost here. We're literally stuck between a boar and a hard place. Oh, what's over here? I guess I could try and cross the river and see if there's anything interesting. Yeah, literally I'm just going to try and buy time with this so they don't end up scouting this fishing operation. Just keep those pirates busy. Oh, wait a minute. How do I... Hitting literally all the wrong buttons. Oh, I contribute even though I don't have a market. That's kind of weird. Guess I can get that. That doesn't cost any gold. I just keep on getting so nervous that they're going to show up with a bunch of dudes. Anyway, we're back near 200 population. Again, I'm not even spamming my outpost because, again, I don't have stone. Yeah, those mercenary hoplites are at least pretty decent.
Already I have overcome your satraps, banished your armies, conquered your cities. Onward I shall march. Susa, Persepolis, Pasargadae will be mine. I shall drink from the Euphrates and hunt in the gardens of Babylon.
And what will you do, Alexander, when there is no one left to conquer?
Weep? Pretty sure that's exactly what happens. Oh, come on, just need a little bit more gold.
The basest of men are the easiest to turn.
Okay, hold on. Now we can stop making ships.
Since we no longer have need of the warships, we ought to scuttle them. The iron and timber will be better used for our land forces.
Okay. Bringing them to the flagged area. Ah! Yeah, I still can't build a market.
Νεκοράνος, οικοδομαίο.
Okay, get those guys. I know it's a little dull, but I do think that this is all the correct approach.
Προστάγματα, χουλοτομαίο. Οικοδομαίο.
Oh yeah, let's see what's over there.
Άιρε, έργο, μεταλλιούο. Alright, let's get some of these mercenary hoplites. And... oh yeah, let's get reflection damage. Wait, is that just for my... okay, that's just for the phalangites. Alright. That's fine. Ideally, we'd like to work towards paladins, or whatever they're called, imperial cavalry, I think. Okay, get that. Yeah, the pirates are our allies now. I think I must have lost my transport. I feel like
You
I'm...
think yourself a lion, but you are a vulture. You despoil my cities. You choke my rivers with putrid corpses. You murder men by the thousand and strip them while they bleed.
You forget, Darius, your ancestors did all these things and more to the Greeks. And now, the wrath of the gods is come.
Yeah, go Wrath of the Gods and stuff. Use the mercenary hoplites as a meat shield.
Γάιρε, τι εστίν, μπάινο. Οικοδομαίο, οικοδομαίο.
Oikodomeo.
All right. I think I'll only try and focus on siege once I am a little bit closer to
Μεταλλιούο, ναι, το
attacking Darius.
Μεταλλαίο.
Νεκοράνος.
Μεταλλαίο.
Yeah, I mean, these are just going to be fully upgraded paladins. Good stuff. Of course, there's, like, nothing else to explore here.
Οικοδομαίο.
Yep, fully upgraded paladins.
Τι τελέεις, μεταλλιούο. Χέτο είμαι. Ο Ιέσο.
Come on, there has to be some secret thing over here. I mean, the unfortunate thing is our gold income is very inefficient. Oh, there's so much stone up here. Oh, okay. I mean, makes sense. I guess we're up in the mountains, right? Rip. Nothing to scout over there. Oh, I guess this is Cyprus? Uh-oh.
I did not come here without cause, Darius.
Darius?
Persian gold has stoked every war in Greece for years, and I know of your bribes to the Thracians, your constant letters urging the Greeks to rebellion. Some say you even paid for my father's death.
Maybe.
Scary bunch, these Cilicians. Darius is going to have his hands full.
I guess that doesn't count as a warship. Oh, they even rebuild their walls. That's cute. Oh, now they're in Imperial Age as well. Oh, it's another cave. All right. Now, what the plan is to kill that last frickin' capgram. Now, the other plan is to actually start developing a forward position, then we can start getting our insane Macedonian siege and all that good stuff. It doesn't look like there's really a whole heck of a lot going on here in the ocean now. Okay, there's Halb. I guess I could trade as well, right? Go attack, Parmenion. Alright. Get you and you. Got our blacksmith upgrades. First, we'll get all the way up to Siege Ram. Get our pellet. Wait, can we make pelotons in this scenario? Okay, conscription. Get that. I don't think we're going to be making the companion cavalry here. Alright. Just keep on pushing here. Get some trebs out. I feel like we should be well on our way to winning this one. Paladins are, of course, huge for us. Then we'll get a mix of our phalangites and the mercenary hoplites. I could have gone for the Ekdromos as well, I suppose. But the hoplites should train faster? Maybe? Also, I could go into Esso, but it's probably not worth it. Alright. Oh, wait, the mercenary hoplites really don't have that much in the way of, they don't really have much in the way of HP. Yeah, 390 bonus damage. Get some more paladins. And I mean, I guess it's just a matter of destroying his base. Some of those Ekdromos, they're pretty good. First we'll go after the TCs. And I really don't think the Persians are going to stand much of a chance. Former castle, why not? Oh, okay, hold on. That's a lot of elite war chariots, hold on. Yeah, they're fully upgraded paladins too. Come on. Keep this party going.
I have millions more, child. Uxians, Cadusians, Aracosians. Men who seek battle as a hunting dog relishes the bloody chase. And here, my chariots adorned with ivory and amber and flesh-tearing steel.
That's a lot of dudes. I mean, I don't have that much gold left. I'm probably fine. I will mix in some light cav though, and some halbs. Need to keep the war machine churning.
Darius!
Oh, wait, there was
Face me
Darius.
and prove your worth, you slinking jackal!
I have no need to throw away my kingdom in a single duel. A defeat for you means ruin, but I have millions more awaiting my summons.
Run away! Alright, that was tricky. I mean, legendary difficulty certainly is, well, difficult. But we make it work. I imagine a lot of people will have difficulty trying to win on legendary in this campaign. So hopefully, again, these videos are useful. Anyway, we just basically took out the rest of the Persian city. Add some more production down this way. Oh, Alexander had to respawn. Yeah, what is that extra melee armor they said we had? Because it really doesn't look like we have any. Anyway, guys, that was the Cilician Gates. Hope you enjoyed. Next up is going to be Tyre Must Fall. See ya for that one.